Get him, J5.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known a man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
I'm about to blow some
You're
stuff
right back
up.
there, lass.
What's that? My da asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
That's
Left!
left with.
Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your poobie.
That shit.
Just fucking die already.
I'm ducking
Are you trying to come up here?
On your fucking right, watch out. Oh, I'm on it.
Who's got shells?
Got you now, dipshit.
Oh shit.
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks. Fuck, I asked him. Throwing a Molotov.
How's your head feeling now, da?
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
God damn, it hurts. Running for cover.
Ooh, you assholes got me all horned up now.
I'm all boxed in.
Woo, that's right.
He's unloading on us. Keep busy. I'm all boxed in. He's reloading. Rush him. You, buddy. Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks. Give me a minute.
God dang. Oh yes.
Ooh, you assholes got me all horned up now.
Where it is? Where it is? Come on
Goddamn
with it.
eggplants here, Joggy.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet niglet. I want the mink alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking. He's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
That's a funny guy right there. Oh, they're down. Yep, I killed him.
Here! Forget about me!
Voice.
Rotten hell, asshole!
Tossing a Molotov! Fucking fly!
Come on, peekaboo one more time.
Fucking fly! Whoa, getting under cover. Let's do this. Hit him with a Molotov! Falling up!
Don't do that.
Too late to run now, boy.
Who else is out there? In the foot.
Should've never fucked with the Irish!
Come here. Come here, butcher. Let me holler at you, fam.
Should've saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me.
Yep.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
What
You
can
gonna
I
die.
say? Brave new world.
Still alive then.
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
Night, night.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Damn.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine
Bert, you be tripping, bro.
on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense of changing. ways forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
About to have my sit down. The red one must be Vito, yellow one must be
You think I forgot
Cassandra.
what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed
My
us.
men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me? Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out there. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's.
And that's
Now.
what I thought.
If we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, not depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
You gotta kill the vampire, kill the monster.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Okay. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on Precise.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
Ooh. And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
But you can't be asking for money at a time like this.
The wife's all over my ass about it. I told someone shooting up all our construction shit. So she says if that's the case, I should be getting paid more.
Well, first, you shouldn't be talking to your old lady about business. Second, getting shot at is exactly what right. That's right. And Mr. and Mrs. Dog will take care of these lieutenants. Carrot fucking shit.
Remember half of what I say.
He can fire me if he likes, but change the tax code as much as the federal
Nah, he ain't dropping bodies like shit. Lincoln Clay.
Come on.
And they still haven't fixed the light in front of my place.
Oh yeah. I'm moving so stealthily. Go a little higher. See if there's a nice little vantage point. Are you serious?
Stop slacking. Come on. You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone.
He ain't here. I don't get two shits about him. Where'd he get off to? What? Body over here.
Are you serious?
You ain't that slide. Gonna blow that bitch in hair.
Run as fast as you can. Good Lord, that fucking hurts.
Give me a partner, let me holler.
Get out of here. Haha, he's out of ammo. Got you now, dipshit. Give me the goddamn hospital. Give me the goddamn hospital.
Are you serious?
He killed another one off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can't be happening.
Let me get this money. Alright, got it. Here, partner.
Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worried about the wrong man, Jimmy.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Yo, where'd you go?
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
They hit me
Come
with
on
another
now, the
side
redneck
mission.
assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Back when everything felt,
Normal?
at least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny,
What about him?
was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Barbier is dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
I'm on it. Hitman Lincoln.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like that goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Yep.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, But knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe
Might
you can
be
get
able to
word about
give
the
me a
pros
hot
he's got
ride.
working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Man, let's not know who I am.
Think I smell pussy over there.
Oh, dude.
Huh? It's all yours, boy.
Take my time with you.
That boy's mine.
Damn! Now what are you gonna do?
Oh, the bad fucking hook. Killed one of our boys. Emietta.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Take all the money, money, money.
Cocksucker's empty. Fuck! Get here! Over here! Move it! Move it! Murdering us! Splat you open, motherfucker! Firing on that piece!
Run for cover.
Need to reload!
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. Not gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
Hurry the fuck up. This is what happens if you live off. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up.
Get a doctor. We've got someone hurt here.
What if you want to wind up dead? Pick up the pace. Hurry the fuck up. Saddle up, fellas. Huh? Huh?
Leave it to me.
Huh? You need a doctor over here. Cocksucker. Run! Run! As fast as you can. Go see what we're dealing with. Where did you all look? Get out where I can see you.
Say goodnight to the asshole. Come try killing.